This be your DNA. Can you guys tell? It's supposed to be a DNA. Okay, so I already did my brows and I already primed my eyelids. I used the NYX micro brow pencil and some powder, brow powder. I forget where it's from because it's so like worn out, but those two. And then I primed my eyelids with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and cream or Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Creme Brulee. And for eyeshadow, we're gonna be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm really excited to use this because I just got it in the mail like a couple of days ago, and I couldn't wait to like mess around with it and stuff. Today we're gonna be doing the DNA BTS Inspired look. Well, not the music video, but just like a scene from the music video, because I see like stuff like that trending on Twitter and Instagram, and I wanted to try it. And sorry I look so crazy because my brows are all like done, but then my face is just like not done, so it kind of looks awkward, but please excuse that. The scene we're gonna be recreating the look from is gonna be right here, and I also got this look inspired from a YouTuber called Rachel Cantu. She also kind of did a reverse cut crease with purple and yellow colors, and I'm kind of doing the same thing but putting a little twist to it. You'll see in the video, but yeah, let's just get started. So I'm gonna go in with the lightest yellow shade here and lightly just apply that to half of our crease right there. I was using the Morphe E27, but I'm gonna switch brushes because it's not really blending the way I wanted to. So yeah, we're just gonna take the same color and take another brush. This is the Beach Cosmetics in 101. And then after we build up the yellow, we're gonna go in with the darker yellow color right here and apply that a little lower than where we applied this shade to kind of deepen up the crease. And then lastly, we're gonna take the darkest yellow shade right here. It's kind of has like an orange undertone, but we're gonna use that a little bit lower than we did with the other shade to make it even deeper. And then after we build up the yellow, we're gonna start going in with the purple. And I'm gonna be using the Morphe M330 brush and go with this color right here and start applying it in the outer crease area, blending it in with the yellow. And since we're gonna do a reverse cut crease, you're gonna want to kind of extend it out. And the key to blending is taking a little shadow at a time and building it up. You don't want to go all in at once and then mess up. You want to go little by little and build it up to as much as you like. And then with this brush from e.l.f., it's the e.l.f. Professional This is the e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush, and we're gonna go in with this shade right here, the second to lightest purple shade in the bottom, and use that lower than where we put it. Exactly the same routine we did with the yellow to make it more deeper and in depth. We're gonna really want this to be purple. Like right now it's kind of pink. We're gonna try building this up to the purple shade that we want. Ooh, I like that blend.
You don't want it to be like a harsh line where you can see the yellow and the purple separating, but you want it to be like coming as one, diffusing.
And then lastly, we're gonna take the darkest purple shade right here and then go back in and deepen the crease up even more. And you want this to be really dark too, because when we do the reverse cut crease, we want the yellow to really stand out as our liner. So I think I like that, and it looks like really crazy right now, but it'll be better, I promise. And I'm gonna go back in with the BH Cosmetics brush and kind of redo the yellow part, because I feel like the purple overpowered it a little bit. So we want the yellow and purple to be equal, be powerful. So now we're just gonna be taking our concealer and cutting like a half crease, not all the way. And then we're gonna set the concealer with this white shade. And I'm just taking a brush by Bare Minerals. And then after that, we're gonna go back in with the purple and fix the ending part of the concealer. And then after we fix that, we're gonna go back in with the concealer and make a wing. So I finished the concealer eyeliner, I guess, and we're gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics 106 pencil brush, and basically we're gonna do the opposite, like reverse. We're gonna fill the line here with yellow, and then halfway we're gonna fill it in with purple. You can't really see it when I open my eyes because I have monolids, but this is what it looks like when I close my eyes. And from far away, you can't really tell this is yellow, and I'm trying to get as pigmented as I can, but it's kind of hard to because it's such a light color. But this is basically what it looks like. And then I'm gonna try going back in with the yellow and make it even pigmented-er. I'm just cleaning up the little concealer part because while I was blending it seemed to fade away, and you want the line to be very sharp. And I'm just gonna go back and forth with fixing everything because you want it to be perfect. I just came back from eating, so the only thing I basically changed was
the yellow in the outer corner or the line wasn't like opaque enough for my liking, and I kept trying to build it up with water, spraying my brush with water or stuff, but it wasn't as bright as I wanted to be. So I found a solution, which was to use this and kind of just like blend it out so it looks like, it looks like an eyeshadow. And I set everything, I just used the yellow shadow on top of the eyeliner, and we're good to go now. I was really worried because it wasn't to my liking, but
now I'm just gonna apply some highlight on my brow bone, and I'm gonna get my fan brush and use this shade right here and highlight. And now we're gonna put on some lashes. I've been loving these lashes. They're from Vietnam. They're just like a random brand that my friend gave me. There's no specific brand. It's just like these, and they're called New Mode eyelashes, and I don't know, but hands down they're my favorite lashes as of right now. And thank you to my friend Brenda who gave me a lot of lashes. And yeah, we're just gonna apply this in right here. Oh, and I'm taking the Duo eyelash glue, the clear white version. Is it me, or like does the glue like smell like fish? Like, I don't know, I don't really like it, but it works well. It's just that the smell is kind of weird. And I'm gonna apply more, a little extra to the outer ends, because that's usually the part where it comes off first. So just to make it a little more secure, I'm just gonna apply it in the ends. Okay, so I finished both of my eyes, and all I did was apply falsies, the ones I showed you, and then I added some glitter, the Stila Magnificent glitter eyeshadow, and then I tightlined my eyes, and all I have to do now is do my lower lashes. And basically what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of purple using my BH Cosmetics in 104. And oh, I also applied mascara, which was the Maybelline the falsies. Yeah. So I'm taking this purple right here and just lining my lower lash line. Do the same with the other. And after that, you're gonna want to take a flat eyeliner brush or anything that has like a flat surface to it, and get the black ever so slightly and just line it very close to your lash line to kind of make it look like smokier and like you have eyeliner on, but you really don't. And it'll just like make everything more dramatic. This is like a technique I like to do because whenever I put eyeliner on my lower like waterline, it always smudges and creates panda eyes for me. So this is an alternative for me. After everything, you're just gonna want to blend everything out. And now we're gonna put some inner corner highlight. I'm taking my good old Stila Kitten and apply it to the inner corners. And it'll just brighten up your eyes. And now we're gonna move on to the face. I'm gonna prime with my Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. really like this. It claims to extend makeup wear and increases hydration and balances skin for a fresh face. I tried it for a setting mist, but I never tried it before like as a primer, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not even going anywhere today. It's literally like so dark outside right now and I'm still filming. The struggles. After that, I'm gonna go in with my professional to cover up these big ass pores. These days my skin has been getting a little better. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. I mean, well, obviously I did because I've been living with acne for like my whole life, but I'm taking the LA Girl green color concealer. Anyways, like I was saying, it's been like kind of healing up a lot lately, and I'm like praying to God that like it's finally time for me to be done having acne and just move on. Cause I had acne since like what, 3rd grade. I know it seems like really young, but I had like little pimples on my forehead. But yeah, it's just been getting like so much better, and I feel like my skin has, this is the best state my skin has been in. Or yeah, and usually when I get my period, it gets like a lot worse, but it's not like that. It's just like still calm, and I got a little pimple here, but like that's it. Like within the month, that's like a really good big improvement for me personally. So I've just been praying and praying, just wishing that my acne stage will be done with once and for all. I mean, I'm really hoping it will be. And I'm just gonna blend this out. And then for the base, we're gonna go with the go-to big cover tip concealer or whatever by Etude House.
I'm running low, so I might need to get another one, but I've just been hearing that the Too Faced the peach foundation has been so raved about that I'm trying to get my hands on it too, because I really need to try out new foundations.
This is the final look, but sorry my phone ran out of storage. But basically what I used was the Estee Lauder cushion as my foundation, and then I used my Fit Me concealer as my concealer, and I used the Airspun powder to powder my face down, and I used the Banana shade and the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette as my under eye powder to brighten it up, and then I used the lightest shade here. I think this is Sombre or Subconscious, I'm not sure, but the lightest shade to contour my nose, and then I used the Holy Grail Butter Bronzer, you already know, as my bronzer for my cheeks. And then I used, for blush, I used, sorry I'm talking so fast, I just want to get this video done because I've been working on it for what now, like 4 hours, because I've been stopping and doing it and stopping and doing it. And then anyways, for blush I used the Luminoso by Milani. For highlight I used the Becca Champagne Pop, another Holy Grail product that you guys know. And then for my lips, I use my MAC in Myrrh. This is such a gorgeous color, and it can be worn like any time in the fall. It's so beautiful, and you can really just like pair it up with any look. And I specifically chose this color because I didn't want anything to clash with my eye makeup, and since this is like a muted pink color, it wouldn't take any of the attention away from my eyes. So there's that. And then I set my face with the Mario Badescu rose water, and I think that's about it. This is the DNA Inspired makeup look. I'm really proud of it actually. I think I did better than I expected. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do a DNA thing on my eyebrow, so let's see how that goes. Does it look like it's like swirling through my eyebrow? I tried to get it to look like that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of talk through makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching.